As verse reads, now when the centurion saw what was done, he glorified God, saying, certainly this was a righteous man. I want to move back up to the 39th verse, chapter 23. Word of God reads, and one of the thieves which were hanged railed on him, hated on him, saying, you're supposed to be Christ. Won't you save yourself and us? But the other thief answered and rebuked his friend, saying, you must don't fear God, seeing that you are in the same position we're all in. And we indeed are suffering justly, for we receive due reward for what we have done. But this man ain't done nothing. He said, Jesus, remember me, Lord, when thou comest into thy kingdom. Jesus said unto him, verily I say unto thee, today thou shalt be with me in paradise. I really don't know specifically who this sermon is for, but I know it's for somebody. Otherwise, God wouldn't say preach it. So for a few moments from the subject I'm going to use from which to preach, what to do when your friends leave you hanging. All right. Tell it. Tell it. I'll marinate on that for a second. What to do when your friends leave you hanging. Amen. Back in the day, there was a favorite song of mine entitled Free. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And it say, friends, one we can depend on. Yeah. Friends, how many of us have them friends? Before we go any further, let's be friends. But I like this part, because it say friends, the word we use every day. Yeah. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again. But the dictionary don't know the meaning of friend. Then Houdini said, if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help. Because a friend is somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool. Others mistake your kindness for being a fool. We like to be with some because you're funny. Others come around when they need money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you may be still close to this very day. How the boys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. Then there's some you wish you never knew at all. Who maybe say this list goes on again and again, but these are the people that we what to do when your friends leave you hanging. See, you got to understand that Jesus was in the middle and there were two friends hanging on side of him. See, y'all think Bishop y'all was in the Bible day. That's in the Bible day. They don't do that this day and time. They don't do that this day and time. That was then. Now, let me tell you what Jesus said that was very important when I did background on this. When Jesus said, Father, into thy hand I commit my spirit. When the research let me know that that was something that they had taught Jesus as a child. His step-parent and his mother had taught him a prayer growing up as a child. As we can testify to the fact that there's a child's prayer that we all know called Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep. I pray my soul to keep. If I, before I wake, I pray Child's play. Some of us still pray like that. What's wrong with it? Because it's a true word. It's true word. See, we get the misunderstanding that, well, when I grew up and I'm grown, now I need to say big words. And sometimes God just look at us like this. Just pray. What's all that? Just pray. Just talk to me. I'm God. I understand everything you say. But we say, oh, we old now. That's a child's prayer. We don't say that no more. Now lay me down to sleep. Now God said, you pray to me whatever you want from me. So misunderstanding that we get grown and old and got 2 hours past high school. We want to start using all these big words like we just smart. We're so smart. Okay. And God said, you the same person you was. I don't change, but you do. Yeah, right. Bro, trying to use big words. And Jesus was taught, Father, into my hand I commit my spirit. As a child, that was the way they taught the children back in the day, as we are taught. But there's one interesting fact about this. Jesus used this, and he's 30-something years old on the cross. But he was taught as a child. So, Bishop, why are you putting that one and making 2? Well, I'm saying that because we need to be careful of what we teach our children. Our grandchildren as a child. Because whatever we teach them as a child, most likely they're going to use when they get grown. Whoa, I know it's tight, but it's right. It may be funny when the little child is little and you laughing because they cussing you out. Ooh, that's so cute. Ooh, that is real cute. You laughing right there. You may have other folks come look at my baby. Watch this. He's only 2 and watch this. I don't like you. Then he say something crazy. I get F you, mother. You're like, no, look at my baby. Look at my baby. I've seen it. I've seen it. Y'all think I'm just making up something. I've seen it. When they are glorifying a child that's cussing them out. Whoa, my baby. And you ask him, say your ABC. He say Z-W-K-M. That's right. That's right. He know 5 alphabets, but he know B, M-F, and D-D, and all these other words. And you laughing. And then when he gets 14, you say, you better stop talking to me like that. And he say, F you. That's right. I know. I'm just going to preach it in there. I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. You need to understand that train up a child in the way they should. Like, well, I trained him the way he should, but he got old and he started doing everything else. You did your job. Yeah, that's right. The Bible says the way that he will go. No. Train up a child in the way they should go. You train them up in the admonition of the Lord and then let God handle the rest. That's right. Tell you right now, my son is out there. I have no idea, but he's doing some crazy stuff, and I'm doing this. Thank you, Lord. Give it to him. That's right. Give it to us. Right. Out of my hands. That's right. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I just said, Lord, it's in your hands now. I ain't gonna even come and try to check on him. That's right. No. He's there. That's the Lord's business. That's right. Yep. That's right. You train up your child. I like that. Jesus on the cross, and he remembered as a child what he was taught as a parent, and it helped him as he was going out. Be careful of what you train your children. This text shows that Jesus was hanging from the cross, but let's find out how he got there. Because anytime you are hanging, there's some things that led up to where you are. Bishop, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you got bad credit right now, it didn't happen overnight.